Their first ball. Their first uniform.
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
We like to do it before we go out on the weekend.
We do.
We do it every week.
Whether we need to or not.
We did it today.
It was really dirty.
My parents do it every day.
Hey, kiddo!
Do it every day with the Unlimited Club only at Jack's Car Wash. Protect your car from the hot summer sun, dust, dirt, and contaminants all summer long with the Jack's Unlimited Club.
Join today, starting at just $24.99 a month.
I watch soccer on the Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
لا تنسون تتابعونا على Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
I like to watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
Me gusta mirar fútbol en Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
I love watching soccer on the Michigan Soccer Network.
"27 private high schools make up the Catholic High School League. Founded in 1926, the CHSL's athletic history is deeply rooted in Metro Detroit. 2 more champions will be crowned here tonight as we bring you a pair of championship games live here from Detroit Catholic Central here in Novi, Michigan. In the first game, the Cardinal Championship, the Knights of Grosse Pointe Woods University Liggett took on the Mountaineers and came away with a 1-0 win that went to 5 kicks in a penalty shootout here a few moments ago. In our second game here, the Bishop Championship game, the Shamrocks of Detroit Catholic Central will welcome in the Cranes of Bloomfield Hills, Cranbrook Kingswood. These 2 exciting matchups were brought to you here live tonight on the Michigan Soccer Network, and we're excited to bring you here game number 2 right now. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back here into Detroit Catholic High School, Detroit Catholic Central High School here in Novi, Michigan for our number 2 game here of the evening. These Catholic League Finals, the Bishop Championship game between Catholic Central High School and Cranbrook Kingswood. Number 2 in Division 1 is the Catholic Central, where they're ranked. Cranbrook Kingswood ranked number 3 in Division 2. So a good matchup here tonight, to say the least, as I'm about to welcome back in my broadcast partner, Rick Larson, here in a moment. My name is Jonathan Turner. We're excited to bring you the second game here of our doubleheader tonight, as we're seeing the awards ceremony here taking place here. We had it at the end of the last game. That game ended in a shootout with University of Liggett coming away with a 1-0 win after going 4-2 in the penalty shootout. And we're about to get things back underway here in just a moment, as we take a look here at team rosters for both teams here for Catholic Central and Cranbrook. Put that up on your screen. We'll also take a look here. Players to watch here for Central. Jack Rogers is the player to watch. He's a goalkeeper for Catholic Central. Kyle Pearson, Mr. Soccer candidate, number 2, midfield forward. You've got Drew Pearson, number 10, also a defensive midfielder, and Ali Jaffer. Your players to watch here for Catholic Central. And then we take a look here as I welcome in Rick Larson in here now to the press box. But we look at the players to watch here for Cranbrook. Nathan Hooker, number 2. Cameron Hanna, a midfielder, number 10. Evan Evans, number 13. And then the goalkeeper, Bora Agon, who's the goalkeeper, number 21. Welcome back, man.
Yeah, glad to be back. Took a little break in between games here. That first game, that required a lot of energy, and both from the players and the broadcasters, and a little reset. And here we go for game number 2.
Here we go for game number 2 as we're going to see the teams line up here for the announcements. Take a look here at the past winners here.
In the environment of education.
Got a packed house here tonight, Jonathan.
That we do. Why not, right? Why wouldn't we have a packed house, right? It's a big game here. We take a look here at the Cardinal champions in the past. 2021 champion, University of Liggett. They won 3 championships in 4 years. Not too shabby. But Royal Oak Shrine, and then you're looking at the past champions here in the Bishop. Last year, Cranbrook won this. And then before that, University of Detroit, Catholic Central in 2020, University of Detroit in 19, and then Catholic Central get it again in 2018. So, both these teams have won this in the past.
Yeah, teams with some experience in this game. Sometimes the occasion gets the better of players, but I think if players have been in this occasion and both programs have been in this occasion, I think, you're going to see a calm, organized environment to start, and then, then we're going to see the competitive blood start to flow.
That's right. Again, you're seeing now as the announcements here from our public address announcer. We're going to let him take over.
Number 18, Clark Hay. Number 19, Ian Chang. Number 20, Omar Adas. Number 21, Bora Akon. Number 22, Marcelo Rodriguez. Number 25, Kai Shu. And number 30, Andrew Chang. The head coach of the Cranes is Chad O'Coolidge. Now let's meet the Shamrocks of Detroit Catholic Central. Introducing number 0, Liam Ramsey. Number 0, Jack Rogers. Number 2, Captain Kyle Pearson. Number 3, Nolan Carpanta. Number 4, Captain Simon Sawyer. Number 5, Leteri Theodoro. Number 6, Lars Larson. Number 7, Ethan Lapham. Number 8, Luke Joseph. Number 9, Devin Kanja. Number 10, Captain Drew Pearson. Number 11, Ian Arroyo. Number 12, Kellen Larson. Number 13, Jack Sharkey. Number 14, Aaron Rabicki. Number 15, Joe Goodison. Number 16, Lucas Quick. Number 17, George Atala. Number 18, Hudson Todd. Number 19, Paul Adegbu. Number 20, Daniel Bravo. Number 21, Thomas Ogenya. Number 22, Frank Swanson. Number 23, Ryan Taylor. Number 24, Ali Jaffer. Number 26, Brady Schmidt. Number 27, Arnie Hoppa. Number 28, Garden Bartanian. And number 30, John Ryan. The head coach of the Shamrocks is Gene Payne. Today's officials are Dan Cork, Travis Smith, and Joe Murnay. As the tradition in the Catholic League, we pause to pray together the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. And now, please remain standing for the playing of the national anthem.
Beautiful rendition there of the national anthem. The second time we've heard that one tonight.
Catholic Central and their athletic department.
As we'll get our scoreboard on the screen. Catholic Central versus Cranbrook coming up here right now on the Michigan Soccer Network. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so. That subscribe button is your way of saying you like what we're doing. That's the best way I could put it there, Rick.
I hear you.
Otherwise, you don't, and that might be a problem.
Yes.
But either way, an exciting night here. We'll put the league standings up here on the screen. That's how the league finished. In the Central standings, Catholic Central was 16 points, finished atop the table. Brother Rice was there in second. U of D third, De La Salle fourth. You look at the the double A, Cranbrook with 26 points, St. Mary's with 19, Lutheran North 17, Divine Child with 13. And then Liggett 1.
Huh? Trying to get somebody? Or?
Yeah.
Right there? Oh, what's his name?
Take a look here, continue to look at these standings.
Hey. What's up? We'll get you guys on the camera here soon. All right, I'm back.
There you
I'm
go.
back. Had to say hi to
no worries.
The whole family's out there.
All good. Did not get the starting 11s here for these two teams, but it's okay. We'll figure it out here shortly. And here we go. The Bishop Championship now underway. Catholic Central versus Cranbrook Kingswood here in the Michigan Soccer Network. Alongside my broadcast partner Rick Larson, I'm Jonathan Turner, bringing you all the action here for the second game of this nightcap here. Originally slated for an 7 o'clock start, 7:50 official kickoff here this evening. Not too bad. Just taking a look here at the starting 11s for both these sides. Cranbrook, a well-organized, well-coached team. Chad O'Coolidge been at the helm there for many years. On the flip side of that, Gene Police, head coach of Catholic Central, is a shot from distance. That was Nathan Hooker on that shot.
Like in broadcast number 1, I said, me love the lefties, and it looks like Hooker can get it going with his left foot there. That he hit that thing with a lot of sting, and it just happened to go a little bit wide. Catholic Central trying to build from the back here, see if they can open up the Cranbrook defense.
So Cranbrook, again, number 3 in D2. They're 9-0-3 overall, 8-0-2 in the AA division. They're finished first, 11-2-2 last season. Won the AA division last season. Won the Bishop tournament. I mentioned that earlier. They went for the first time with a 4-1 win over De La Salle and lost in the D2 district finals last season to Birmingham Brother Rice 3-1. They went on to the state finals and lost there as Kyle Pearson makes his way down, and we're in the first corner of the night here for the Shamrocks.
Kyle Pearson with some shifty dribbling down there, and 2 guys took a run at him and couldn't get a clean hit, and then the last one ended up shepherding the ball out of bounds, and Kyle's going to hit the corner.
So Kyle will take this corner kick here for the Shamrocks. Ball comes in. They'll kind of go up in the air.
Headed out, headed again. Foul committed by Kellen Larson.
Yep.
That'll get Cranbrook out of danger.
That it will, as a gun will take this free kick. It's a good boot just over midfield.
That's a big fellow with a bright orange jersey, huh?
That it is, as Drew Pearson will knock this back to Rogers, the senior goalkeeper.
Jack Rogers found some open space over here.
Kept on by Ian Chang, and it's Evan Evans. Asked for. Oh, that's a contact foul right there.
Real bad foul on Kellen Larson there. In the transition moment. Committed one and drew one. Now he's even.
Any relation?
Yeah, he stays in the just right across the hall from me, just one bathroom down. I don't see him that often, but I think he lives there.
That's fair. It sounds about a teenager, right? Never
home. Yeah.
Yep. They'll be home around 1920 when they want that free dinner on Friday nights.
Yeah, exactly right.
Oh, good move. This is Hooker again.
Hooker again. He looks like he's going to cause Catholic Central some problems tonight.
Hooker out wide. That was to John Lee, the senior.
Things happen in fluid movement here for Cranbrook in the early
going.
going.
Ball coming in and clear
really
away.
Good cross.
Ball right to Hooker, who will take a one-time half volley.
Yeah, Hooker's going to get that left foot warmed up again.
Why not, says Hooker, right?
Yeah. Looks like he plays at the back of the midfield here in their 4-2-3-1.
Kellen Larson will make his way with the ball out wide.
Kellen, Simon Sawyer, Drew Pearson, Swanson, they're all big pieces of this build-up here. Ollie Jafer getting involved.
Frank Swanson there with the ball. Swings it out wide. Larson. Oh, look at the play this one.
Oh my God.
And is it Guzane? Gudazane? Gudazane? I think it's Gudazane. Is how you pronounce that?
Yeah, I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. That one was, I took one look at it, and it tied my tongue without me even saying it.
Gudaswain. My guess is Vartinian.
Gesundheit. That's all I can think of.
Oh
God
boy.
bless you.
Sawyer.
Since we're here on hallowed ground.
Swanson looks to put this one far post.
What a cross.
That it was. Flag stays down.
Jaffer keeping the ball, yeah. Through Sawyer. Larson on the turn. Vartanian.
So let's go back here to Swanson as they'll work this around. Right now, Catholic Central in control of possession.
It's a long string of passes here for Catholic Central.
But Hannah
came to an end there.
And then Hooker.
Hooker and Hannah put an end to it. Catholic Central throw in here. Don't want to let Kyle Pearson run through you like that. It's
that's a dangerous
what a hard
tackle.
Wow.
But he gets up.
Two guys, no worse for wear, and the referee says play on.
Well, they both created that contact.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
But here comes a counterattack for Cranbrook and the Cranes. They'll shove there in the back. I don't have a number 7 on my roster.
Well, if number 7 just snuck in here, he looks like the most dynamic guy, and he almost ran right in behind the Catholic Central back line before Drew Pearson cut him off and allowed Jack Rogers to pick the ball up.
Yeah, I don't have a 7. I'm not sure who 7 is. I mean, do we have a 7 in the press box?
Maybe we can get a little bit of help. I don't know. Let me see. Check my notes here. No, Cranbrook doesn't even have a number 7 involved here.
So Kyle Pearson now.
Little floaty ball there.
Good swing.
The public address announcer is helping us out with the name and number 7 here.
Good Swain throws this one in. Little flick past Hooker.
Poor clearance.
Oh, good move. That was Evan Evans. As Drew Pearson now will look to play this back to Rogers.
Yeah, Drew Pearson's so smart. He just cut him off and came away with it real simply. Kellen with the little turn there,
So
trying to get the attack going.
Number 7, not number 27.
Yeah, they changed the numbers.
Blake Johnson.
So Blake Johnson is the
Noted.
playing the forward here tonight. Number 27. Normally, now he's 7.
Presto changeover, presto changeo, and he's number 7. We'll say he spilled some Gatorade on his jersey in the warm-up and had to switch.
I got a story to tell you about what happened to one of my players.
Yeah, I think we're going with that.
Well, good defensive play is now Evan Evans.
Referee thought it was blood and made him change it. And here we are.
That's John Lee. Oh, good defensive play by Larson.
Man, I'm impressed by the. I've seen Catholic Central a few times this year, and I'm real impressed by Cranbrook.
Oh, yeah. Good move by Pearson.
That's the problem when you get
now
too tight
Larson,
to Kyle
look
Pearson.
at the space here now for Larson out wide. Plays that ball into Jaffer.
Just a little bit too hard.
Out comes the goal.
Tried to curl that with the outside of his right foot into a running Jaffer there, and he just couldn't get on the end of it. Yeah, Hooker got a little bit too tight to Kyle Pearson there, and he gave him the old whoop with the nutmeg. Ollie's got such good feet. Look at him how calm he is.
All played here to this near side.
Gesundheit to Swanson.
Swain. Defended well there by the center back for Cranbrook. Again, Cranbrook and the all-white kits going right to left on your screen. And the all-blue kits going left to right on your screen is the Catholic Central Shamrocks.
See Catholic Central's formations unfolded here in a little 3-4-3. 3 center backs, 4 across midfielders, and they're 3 up front. Kind of 2 behind 1.
You see Hooker now. Let's put this. Well, that's a good ball to that far side. That's Clark Hay.
Clark Hay does a little sombrero there over the Simon Sawyer. Simon did a good job of dealing with that. And Kellen will get the ball under control and calm the game down. And Catholic Central will build their attack.
Cedaro.
Rare mishit from Kyle Pearson there.
Oh, that's a giveaway.
Vartanian.
Evan Evans. Looking for Hooker. Back to Evans. The ball's got to be the outside of your foot there.
Simon Sawyer will reload the attack. Play through Kellen and Vartanian. Give Pearson a little touch here in midfield. Played into the players facing the forward direction. A lot of runs start happening there.
Good swing just over his head. Now for a throw, and we're going to see our first substitutions here of the evening. If you're joining us here for the first time ever, please hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button. Hit the bell, that way you're notified every time we go live. We add new content. Coming up this Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, live from our MSN studios in Shelby Township, we'll be bringing you the high school highlight and ranking show. Join me and Dan Stickrad as we talk top 60 teams across the state of Michigan in all 4 divisions. These 2 teams right now, both ranked.
Kyle with a little sneaky intervention there.
Oh, Pearson, good work from Pearson, but poked away by Paul Kasmer, the sophomore.
Good tackle from Vartanian.
Vartanian looking out wide.
Yeah, Ollie was never ahead of the player there. Probably should have just played in the underneath space instead of beyond.
So restart here with a goal kick and
now Catholic Central's formation's looking like a 3-5-2, 3-4-1-2. With Kyle Pearson in that 10 spot in between the forwards and the midfield players.
Good swing, we'll throw this one in.
It's looking like Cranbrook's in a 4-3-3.
Finds Jaffer. We'll go back to Drew Pearson. So we'll cycle around that back line. Catholic Central ranked number 2 in the state, Division 1. Cranbrook number 3 in Division 2. And they're going to call that a handling just outside the 18. Don't want to give a free kick here.
Tough spot to give away a free kick. I was at the game a week ago at Okemos when Kyle Pearson tucked one of these away. This is kind of his spot.
So Kyle Pearson will stand over this one. Looks like we're going to see a 5-man wall.
If tonight's anything like last Friday, Kyle's going to go to the goalkeeper's left.
Pearson steps up, takes this, and buries it.
And just on cue, like I said, it's nothing like Friday night, and Kyle's going to go the other way and still beat the goalkeeper. What a free kick. Eyes one way, ball the other, goalkeeper frozen. What a finish.
What an unbelievable finish it was for Kyle Pearson.
The things that this guy can do with a soccer ball, I've watched this kid play since he was 7 years old. He used to make my under-18 kids cry. He'd kick the ball in their goal mercilessly over and over and over, and then the game would just end, and he'd have about 1 million, and we'd have none, and we'd have crying kids. And now here we go. He just continues to do it as an 18-year-old, and he's going to do it for University of Michigan. This kid's amazing.
Good swing. Pearson that hits the hand there again.
Yeah. Yep. Well, and this is the AR that did the first game here. That called the had the keen eye to call the foul throw-ins and stuff. So those handballs in the middle of midfield, he's all over it. It's a lot of work to do in these 2 long games.
Pearson to Larson. Back to Sawyer. We'll work up that far side now.
Sharkey, I think that was. Yeah, Sharkey's entered the game as a left mid.
Well, that's a good tackle. Look, the referee says no.
Ollie Jaffer trying to snake through there and just couldn't quite do it. A couple of tackles from the wrong side. Quick free kick taken by
Oh, look at this.
Drew
Quick
Pearson.
Will as Jaffer. That's an opportunity right there. Is like what a touch. That was Theodoro. And out for a corner.
As he's known by his teammates, Lefty. And I think Lefty's a righty, so that makes it weird. Because me love the lefties, and I love that lefty, but he's not a lefty, he's a righty.
Ball played in. I think it's Jaffer. It is.
Yeah, good defending. They just play a little game of switch possession there.
Good swing.
Oh.
He'll go down.
That's a hard tackle from Milo Keeson.
Drew Pearson.
Results in a free kick for Catholic Central.
That was Brady Schmidt.
Sharkey's got that little shifty move, and he's a lefty. He's going to win a throw-in.
Theodoro to Larson. It's not our first time seeing Catholic Central on the network here this fall. We saw them against Brother Rice here back many weeks ago in September.
Yeah, at Brother Rice, right?
Yep, they came away with a 5-0 win in that game. Ball out wide. This is Swanson, who will fire one from distance right in the arms of the goalkeeper Atgun.
Good hit from Swanson. Kept it nice and low, got the ball to bounce in front of the goalkeeper. Atkin did a great job of collecting that and making sure there was no rebound.
That was Saravin. Now Evans. Keeping the ball on that
Lee.
strong side. Back to Evans.
Evans.
He's met there by Schmidt.
Tough sledding in there in the middle of midfield against Catholic Central there. Keep not letting them change the point of attack, and now there's a counterattack for Catholic Central.
Here comes Pearson, lays it off Theodoro.
Pass was just a little bit too heavy. Atkins already had quite a bit to do here, and he punched that one out of bounds.
Checking for Cranbrook, number 12, Julius Pitt. For the Shamrocks.
See some subs coming in now here for the Shamrocks.
Moving some guys around here in the 18th minute.
That was a bad throw. He's not only calling him as an AR, he's calling him as a center.
Well, the things that this guy can do, I mean, it's astounding. And congratulations to him for having such great vision.
That was Kazan. Out of touch. You know, something it's one of those things where I've had a chance to see Cranbrook. I actually coached at Cranbrook. My first ever head coaching job was at the middle school for Cranbrook, and then I took over the JV program many, many years ago. This is almost 12 years ago. 15 years ago, I don't know anymore. But anyways,
the things I don't know about you.
I know,
This
right?
is good, yeah.
I worked under Chado Coolidge, and I'll
Okay.
tell you, the one of the more organized coaches, more disciplined teams you will come across in high school soccer. They're set pieces. They spend hours on end on set pieces at every training session. They know how important it is. This ball will come in.
Here's one.
You look at this ball, comes out, comes Rogers, comes away with it, but well organized, well disciplined on set pieces. They score most of their goals on set pieces.
You're wondering why Jack Rogers is the all-Catholic goalkeeper. You see how comfortably he comes out and collects that stuff.
Yep.
Really smart, really strong. He's so coordinated, and his hands are great.
It's Jaffer. Knocks his one back to Sawyer. Oh, that's a good ball.
Yeah, Catholic Central did a great job of coming off their right side and changing the point of attack to the back line and getting it all the way over to the left side.
Jaffer looking for Pearson, just wasn't able to connect.
Yeah, pass was a little loose, a little high.
This is your neck of the woods, right? This is where you basically spend most of your time?
Yeah, man.
Where's a good place to go? Are we going to go eat after this?
Yeah, we can.
For sure.
We can. We'll probably go Northville Sports Den then.
Where's that at? Northville?
Yeah, downtown Northville.
Oh, you want me? I have to go north.
You're going to go south, actually.
I'm going to go south.
Yeah, you're going to go south to Northville.
I live east.
That's just like lefters or righties. So I don't. It's opposite day here at Catholic Central, I guess.
It is. Hey, I didn't get the Catholic Central education, okay?
Yeah, well, that makes two of us, by the way.
The shot will come in and go well wide of Rogers.
I went to school the other side of the tracks, so I went to Clarenceville, so everybody would start going booing and hissing now.
I did spend my early days at St. Hugo's.
Okay.
Very early days, like first grade.
Is that
all I remember is how
that
good
Bluefield
the recess
Hills?
was and how good the hamburgers were.
At St. Hugo's?
That's all I remember.
Then they took you straight out of that school.
They did.
This is way too good for you, Jonathan Turner. It's time for you to go to another school.
That's right. That was Ismail Ashford that just went off his chest and thrown in there by Swanson.
Jafer's got that casual nature about him, and he's always looking around scheming. I was fortunate enough to coach Ali Jafer on the development academy team. Wonderful center forward, awesome technique, great goal scorer.
Catholic Central won the state championship back in 2020 and 2017. Their first time was in 17. That game played out at Stony Creek High School. I was at that game.
Oh, okay.
And then in 2020, they again both D1 wins.
Yeah, Hooker running straight through the back of Kellen there. Sorry.
They've won the CHSL Class A Bishop tournament titles in 1983, 84, 92, 93, 14, 16, 17, 18, and 2020. So
it's impressive.
It is impressive.
That's impressive.
It's impressive. I know it.
Yeah. Well, I coached the girls at Bishop Foley, and we won Catholic League championships in 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000, and 2001. So take that.
21 minutes into this one. It's a 1-0 game here in favor of Catholic Central off the goal coming off the foot of Kyle Pearson.
Counterattack moment for Catholic Central.
Ooh, that was a dangerous
Kellen
tackle.
eluded a potential
John Lee.
bad
Good work
tackle
from
there.
Lee. Now Hooker.
We know Hooker's going to get that. He tried to get over to his left foot. Wow. Maybe too many people inside this building knew it was going to happen.
Good work there by Simon Sawyer, but Hooker will come away with it. Puts this one inside the 18 and cleared away. But not out of danger. Is now a shot from distance. You're going to have to do a lot better than that to get by Rogers.
That's not bothering Rogers, no. He could have done either with that, let it go, or went over and collected it. Some good moments in transition there. Both teams got fantastic athletes, really good soccer players. There's high soccer IQ moments going on inside this game. This has been really, really enjoyable up to this point.
That free kick that was buried by Kyle Pearson, fantastic goal.
Yeah, that's. I'd be interested to see what that looks like from the camera angle from behind the goal, because I'm sure he's looking one way and shooting the other. Yeah, that was a great effort by Cranbrook. Caught Catholic Central in possession there, and they're really, really ambitious with their ball striking from distance.
I want to remind everybody that there's a referee shortage here across the state of Michigan. Head over to michiganrefs.org to sign up for a 4.5-hour class that teaches you all the laws of the game and gets you in the game as quickly as possible. Want more money or quicker pay? Stay in the game. Hashtag the third team. Michigan referees, as well as the Michigan High School Athletic Association, needs referees. So head over to Michigan High School Athletic Association's MHSAA.com and click on the referee tab or officials tab.
Looks like Catholic Central's made a change to their formation here. Playing 4 in the back now. Playing a little bit.
Some same pressure though.
Yeah, I think maybe during this changeover of systems. Oh, there goes Swanson back in his home there. I think maybe that was it.
Going to see some substitutions coming in now here for Catholic Central.
Now in for the Shamrocks, number 20, Daniel Bravo.
Look at this, Kyle Pearson once again now. Ball goes out of touch. Thrown in here now by Todd Hudson. We're going to see another substitution. This time Blake Johnson will step back on as Number 12, Julius Pitt, will step off. Keep in mind that in high school soccer, unlimited subs. A little shove there from Sawyer. So a free kick here. Evan Evans will stand over this one.
Kyle Pearson's goal was scored at the 13-minute mark, 13 minutes and 16 seconds into the first half.
So the ball put in. Rogers, that's going to be right into his arms. No real challenge there for Rogers as he'll roll this one out. That's Drew Pearson. Sawyer, Sawyer and Pearson switch sides.
Yeah, I think they have. I think they have
ball.
switched
That might be off though.
I think Catholic Central has switched to playing 4 in the back. I think they're playing 4-2-1-3.
Well, you've got Swanson playing right back.
Yeah.
Left back is
Sharkey's playing left back.
Yep. Ooh, a good ball. That could have been a dummy right there.
Yeah.
Pearson.
And
he'll get a good touch on this, and he'll pull it back. Met by John Lee. Good work from Pearson. Gets by. Out comes Akgon. And
yeah, in a strange way, on opposite day here at Catholic Central, would have been real smart to do a dummy.
It was there.
It was there. All he had to do was leave it.
Rogers will slide over outside the 18 as Johnson was there to press. Rogers keeps us on the pitch and finds Hooker right here in the middle of the park.
Yeah, Hooker likes to get it going from this area.
Evans.
He's making a penetrating run through the middle. Evans is going to find him now. Hooker's got some nice skill, little rollover, turn.
Oh, look at this, right top of the 6. Ooh, a shot! Saved by Rogers.
What
that was Evans with the shot. Rogers coming up big. Put back in.
Cranbrook continuing the pressure, floating the ball in there inside the box to Blake Johnson, who couldn't really direct his header on goal. Couldn't direct it with any power anyway.
What a fantastic opportunity for Cranbrook in that moment. And Rogers standing tall for the Shamrocks. Good ball played inside. That's Kazan. Back to Hooker. Looking for Johnson. Out comes Rogers. And he'll immediately play it out to Frank Swanson. And the Shamrocks will look to build.
A lot of space over here on the near side. Swanson back on it again.
To Evans.
And that flat pass is really hard to get beyond recovering players.
That was
Sharkey gives chase.
Zoo. Oh, good work. Pearson now on the ball. He was looking for Jaffer, but misplayed.
Yeah, they were just on different pages there. Ollie was on a little curl, and Kyle wanted to play it into his feet.
See, I don't see in that moment. I don't understand that moment, right? So you look at that play for what it was. Cranbrook wins the ball. And you've got their right back who has it at his feet. I think actually his center back has it at his feet. He chooses to keep that ball on this side, on the far side over there. He could have easily found someone maybe in the middle of the park, but chose to stay on that side, and they continue to have to be under pressure. Why not switch that ball?
Yeah, it could change the point of attack there. I'm not sure. Nerves, occasion, sometimes forces decisions, and then sometimes lack of experience.
Yeah. But that's what you want to see.
He did it again.
Yeah, right there, right? I mean,
yeah, playing in the crowded, far side, and
it might be a tactical thing too, right? A lot of times,
yeah, for sure,
say, hey, play strong side, play strong side, play strong side. Then you go weak, right?
Yeah, and then you don't know what Cranbrook's play plan is.
Fire this one from distance. Oh, had a save to his left as Rogers. I don't know if that's on frame or not, but it's still a good save.
And it's got to have more sting than that to beat Rogers. But that's Hooker again getting free on the left side with that special thing on the left side of his lower body there, man. He can hit it.
That's Bravo. Now Larson back to Pearson. And then Rogers will take that one over, and up over midfield it will go. Konja now on the
Yeah, it was
pitch.
a really good touch. Really good touch.
Kazan finds Evans.
Hudson.
Hooker. I'm really impressed with Hooker.
Kanja getting involved with Jafer. Ali on a nice little turn, little
over the
floaty
top
pass.
For Pearson and cleared away.
Wow,
by John
that's
Lee.
deft touch from Ali and good read from Kyle to try to get him behind, but the defender did a really good job. Number 4, John Lee, intervened there, or that was about to be 2-0. Ali just, yeah, a little bit too much there, surrounded by Cranbrook players. Cranbrook in transition now.
Up his near sideline, that's intended for Jason Lynn.
Looks like Jason Lynn just couldn't keep that in.
You know, and keeping in mind that right now sorry, not right now, but Cranbrook has not lost a game this season. They're undefeated, 9-0-3.
Yeah, I can see why. They're really well organized. They have players in the right spots. You can tell that they have a plan and they're following the instructions and they work real hard.
And then you look at Cranbrook Catholic Central, one loss came to Midland Dow back first part of the season. Had a couple of ties in there as well, right? They tied
I was one of the few people from downstate to make the trip there. There was a lot of people from Midland at that game, and to Midland Dow's credit, they were excellent that day.
So Hudson will try to keep this one on, unable to do so.
Hudson's run over the corner flag and is chasing it and trying to get the equipment back together, and all the while, Cranbrook's taking a throw-in.
Hooker looking for Johnson. Sawyer.
Yeah, it's going to be real hard to beat Simon Sawyer in that situation there. Simon's a real solid defender and real smart at cutting people off, and he can play a good first-time pass to get out of trouble too.
Good movement out of that back.
Yeah, that was fantastic. The speed of the ball was wonderful. Devin Kanja almost intervening there. Cranbrook doing some building of their own. Wrong-footed Kellen Larson there. John Lee
shot
getting
from
through.
Distance in between. Rogers comes away with it, so it rolls out immediately to Larson. That's Jafer. He's got Pearson out wide on that far side. Chooses to play it shorter. That's to Agenia.
Might have been feeling that Kyle was about to run into an offside position and played a different pass so they could extend the possession.
Vartanian. Now Jafer.
Yeah, he keeps getting stuck in that spot between those two midfielders over there.
Oh, look at the goal over the top here for Johnson, and Rogers with his feet to Pearson. Really impressed with
Vartanian there.
Solid goalkeeper.
Jack Rogers is impressive.
Atkin will clear this one away, not a danger. A couple of substitutions here as we're 7 minutes to go here in this first half. 1-0 here in favor of the Shamrocks off that 13th minute goal from Kyle Pearson. A beaut. Some would say world class.
World class. What a finish. What a finish.
Only had that accent, that English accent.
Yeah.
World class. Yeah, I don't have it. Vartanian will play it back to Pearson. Look to build once again. As they continue to maintain possession, we've seen a shift here. You're seeing more of a counterattack from Cranbrook as they sit in more. Jafer, he'll fire one from distance, and
that's real ambitious, huh? That's that same spot where he's got bottled up 2 times in a row, and I think he decided to play a little bit quicker that time, so he wasn't responsible for the turnover.
Evan Evans.
Cranbrook seems to find some joy up that right side there.
That should be a foul.
Yeah, finding some joy in winning a free kick. Assistant referee on the other side decided to wave his flag to call the foul and then point with his arm in the direction that he thought it was. I think that shows a lot of skill. Yeah, and he's gonna point again.
Ball be played in near post. Hooker got a touch of that. And then cleared up.
Kellen with a little header, and then I think it was cleared by...
Good swing. We're 15.
15, yeah. Good swing we're going with.
Hooker
with a little nifty nutmeg.
Keep going. Ball pops up. Pearson will get a little head on it as he makes its way to Konja. But Evans is right there.
Really,
Now
really
Drew
good win by
Pearson.
Drew Pearson.
Look at this. Oh, he had him. He had
was-
Jafer, yeah.
Is that Jafer? Yeah, that was Jafer out there. Good interception by Simon Sawyer.
Game is really opening up right now.
Devin Konja trying to play it out wide here. Good Swain.
Konja gets it back.
He's back on the ball there. That defender's really defending the passing lane there. Vartanian.
Yeah, Jafer on the far side. This ball is tried to switch back across, broken up. As now Evan Evans has it for Cranbrook. Asked for, and that ball got a touch.
If there's any critique of this level, it seems like every time one player from either team gets a little bit of open space, he tends to squeeze the B button a little bit too hard. He just kind of plays in the air and overhits it. And
Good swings off. Flag will go up. It's off by a good 2.5 yards.
it's like 3 or 4 or 5 8-yard passes. Then it's like something clicks and says, I got to kick it 45 to 60 yards, and then the attack's over. But it could be the occasion. It could be the time in the half. Players could be a little bit worse for wear here. The psychology of the occasion always
Blake
is
Johnson
a
went up
consideration.
for it. Vartanian comes away with it and knocks it back to Sawyer.
Is that Sharkey up the left side still? Can't blame my inability to see the far side from the glare of the sun anymore.
Good swing now. Vartanian. Pearson.
Maybe it's the glare of these lights that you would also find in Yankee Stadium. I don't know.
As this ball is played inside of Jafer. He tries to bring it down. He does.
This is
Lee's
where
right there
Jafer likes to go to
defend.
work here.
Plays it back. That's Drew Pearson. He'll take a shot from distance and just over Atgun.
Over at gun and under the football bar.
It's a hard place to put it.
It is. It is. It's a very small space. Over at gun.
And the football crossbar.
Over Unger and Unger done.
At least it's not
You know where
crossed
that's
this
from?
time. No.
No?
No. Was that
Kareem
from-
Abdul-Jabbar was in that movie. You tried dragging Walton and Lanier up and down the court for 60 minutes.
Wow.
My dad says you don't play any defense.
Oh, boy.
Those are airplane references. Sorry, man. I might have aged myself there.
I think you did.
Yeah.
I'm not quite that old.
That's okay. And I'm actually not sorry.
2 minutes to play here in half number one. 1-0's your score. Kyle Pearson, the 13th minute free kick goal is where things stand. Larson will get this one away to Evan
It
Evans.
is
Cranbrook.
hurried by Blake Johnson there.
Hooker. Well, that's a good looking ball. If Johnson was a little higher up, might be a opportunity. He goes right to Rogers, who will roll it right out to Drew Pearson.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. Hooker just gets it on the other side of his body. He gets a little bit of free space, and then bang, 35 yards. And then the ball goes away. I think players got to be a little bit more patient. They got to have a little bit more understanding of how to get connected to each other, and then the quality will increase.
And that ball too much on that one.
Case in point. 2 or 3 passes, somebody's got an extra yard of space, and squeeze the B button or hit R2 or whatever your system is that you play where you overhit it. A couple of guys tangled up there. Ian Chang and Goodswain come together for a Cranbrook free kick.
Cameron Hanna puts this one back in with 40 seconds to go here in half number one. It's Kazoon. Cuts it inside. That's going to hit the hand.
Handball, huh?
Of Lee.
All right, 30 seconds left. That's a good time for a long pass. That was
Jafer.
Dropped right on Jafer's chest.
Right there, cuts it back, but good defensive play there by Lee. Puts us towards Kyle Pearson, but
That'll get us out of the half here.
that it will.
4, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A good first half, huh?
Yeah, entertaining half of football for sure. That was really good. Both groups seem organized. The technical ability and soccer IQ is high from both teams, and I think looking up to the second half, I think we're going to see another spirited performance from both teams. And Cranbrook not losing to this point, I think we're going to see what kind of fight we got in them.
I think you're right. 13th minute goal from Kyle Pearson off the free kick. 1-0 is your score here at the half. Catholic Central 1, Cranbrook 0. We'll be back here after the break.
Their first ball, their first uniform, their first number, their first teammate, their first goal, their first coach. We take great care in making sure their first isn't their last. We're so much more than a soccer class. Come play with us today at kickstarttoddlersoccer.com.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Move, fight win. Puck to 6, wide open net for Koch. Espinosa gets a head on it, will that go in? And it does! Shot, and that goes off the post and in! Oh, look at this one, look at this. That's might be a good to be
That's the goal of the week.
Wow.
We like to do it before we go out on the weekend.
We do.
We do it every week.
Whether we need to or not.
We did it today.
It was really dirty.
My parents do it every day.
Hey, kiddo!
Do it every day with the Unlimited Club only at Jack's Car Wash. Protect your car from the hot summer sun, dust, dirt, and contaminants all summer long with the Jack's Unlimited Club.
Join today, starting at just $24.99 a month.
Velasquez, shot, and that goes off the post and in. 6. Oh, good move by Wen. Puck to 6, wide open net for Fox, Jack, and that's goal number 2. Now wide in the option, just inside the 18. Left foot cross to Steinwasser, saved by Solly. Welcome back here into Detroit Catholic Central High School here for the Bishop Championship game, where it's 1-0 here at the half. Catholic Central up 1-0 over Cranbrook. Goal coming the 13th minute from Kyle Pearson. That's where things stand. Don't go anywhere. We come back 40 more minutes. A new champion will be crowned here in the Catholic League here in this Bishop division. We'll be back.
Their first ball. Their first uniform.
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
We like to do it before we go out on the weekend.
We do.
We do it every week.
Whether we need to or not.
We did it today.
It was really dirty.
My parents do it every day.
Hey, kiddo!
Do it every day with the Unlimited Club only at Jack's Car Wash. Protect your car from the hot summer sun, dust, dirt, and contaminants all summer long with the Jack's Unlimited Club.
Join today, starting at just $24.99 a month.
I watch soccer on the Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
لا تنسون تتابعونا على الميشيغان سوكر نتورك.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
I like to watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
Me gusta mirar fútbol en Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
I love watching soccer on the Michigan Soccer Network.
Welcome back into Detroit Catholic Central High School here for the Bishop Championship game. 1-0 here at the half as we're about to get things back underway. Just waiting for the hosts to make their way here onto the field. Rick, good first half.
Yeah, wonderful play from both teams, and we'll see what adjustments they make to make little changes and see if they can get openings or maybe go around somebody and get some crosses off or try to go between, and we'll just kind of see what they have to bring to the table in terms of playing in the front third. I mean, I think that the next goal is super important, and I'm sure that Cranbrook has told their group that they want to score the next one, and I would imagine that Gene Police has said the same thing to his team. But nonetheless, that the next goal is really, really important to how the game's going to continue to play out.
No, I agree. I mean, Cranbrook's been dangerous at times, but the one thing that eludes them is a real quality opportunity. They've created opportunities. I don't know if there's been enough to really challenge Rogers, right?
Yeah, and you know what the opportunity is going to have to look like if you're going to challenge Jack Rogers. I mean, it can't be a run of the mill like I'm taking a shot from 28 yards and it doesn't have enough sting on it and it bounces in front of him and all these other things. That's not going to beat him.
If I was a betting man, it'd be Hooker that I think gets that opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, Hooker's he's taken a few liberties from deep. If he can get his body a little bit more organized to get a little bit more quality on it and get a little bit closer to the goal, I think that can be a deadly combination.
I agree as we wait here for the second half to get underway.
They've pushed all their players forward here on this line, and they're probably going to play something deep here. Oh, they're going to play intricately through Evan Evans and then into Hooker, and locked horns with Kyle Pearson over there. A couple of Tasmanian Devils running wild over there. Hooker found his way through. Good header from Swanson to get it out.
So here we go, a long throw-in coming up here for the Cranes.
This is the first look at this one, huh?
It is. This ball thrown in. It'll try to be a flick.
Swanson was able to get that out of danger. They play through Ryan Taylor.
It was a shot there. Far post, off the post. Rebound buried. That was Ismail Ashford with the goal. Notches us up here, one apiece.
There you go. There's the next goal, and it was scored by Cranbrook.
I was wrong. I said Hooker. It was Ashford instead.
Yeah,
what a goal.
That was a great shot.
Off the crossbar,
I'm looking at it again.
down.
Just crossbar and down, and just kind of left Jack Rogers for dead there. And who scored that goal, John?
That goal was scored by Ismail Ashford, number 3.
Yeah, excellent header, straight down the middle.
That was a shot that was taken. I'm not sure who took the shot.
Yeah, it was hard to tell from the replay.
It'd be goal unassisted because it came off the crossbar. It was not an intended pass.
Yeah, that's a technicality. We want to still highlight the player because he made some kind of an effort here. Steal of the, they high pressed the back line there, and he cranked it from a bad angle. Still too hard on replay to see.
That might have been Evans who took that shot.
Don't think so, but it might have been.
There's another opportunity here is asked for once again.
Simon Sawyer riding it out.
Someone's asking, is CC not playing Pearson? Maybe taking the game of a breather, but he's out there, I believe.
Yeah, he's out there.
Yeah. Cranbrook scores a goal. Right in the 41st
Yeah, he's playing
minute.
right wing now.
Scores a goal in the 42nd minute as Pearson will play this back to Rogers, who will one time clear this one up towards Pearson at midfield. Little head. He looked like he might have been off. The referee was not in position there.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't off?
No, he wasn't in position.
Oh.
He was off. He was off, but he wasn't. He in question was not in position, and he's waving his flag again, and the referees told him to, I got it.
State needs more referees. Head over to MichiganRefs.org. Sign up today to be an official. Start earning that money.
Good first-time pass from Kellen.
Oh, look at that ball over the top from
Ollie
Jaffer.
clipping it over. Assistant referee on the far side had him offside there. Raised both hands to emphasize the offside position. One had a flag in it, one did not.
I will say this, though. We have been treated to two really good games here so far today.
It's been a great evening of soccer here at Catholic Central High School for sure.
And the host here has done a fantastic job. Great food, great atmosphere.
It's one way to eliminate the attack. Just get it out of danger. John Lee says, I've had enough of that, and kicks it out of bounds.
There's Joseph Larson.
Kellen's mom, you might have been able to hear in the broadcast, is sitting right below us, cheering for her son.
Nice.
Now my wife Carrie's looking into the booth. She'll be happy to know that she's now on television broadcast.
Oh, there's this opportunity. Eklund will come out. Ball touched, and Asheville will run over towards it. Sawyer there for CC. That's a foul.
Well,
maybe not.
Yeah, it was. I always call those wrong side tackles. If you don't get the front side of the player and you kick him from the back side, it's generally a foul. Not on that occasion, though, just a throw-in.
Oh, Pearson, up to Pearson. That's a great ball. Pearson puts this one in towards the 6 and cleared away.
Man, Pearson did a great job of getting that cross in.
Oh, look at this opportunity. Shot blocked.
What a
shot there
great
by
piece of skill.
Theodoro.
Yeah, Lefter, he brought that down on the volley and then hit it on the volley, and the goalkeeper made an amazing save. What an expression of skill from Lefter there. Awesome.
So Pearson will put this one back in here for the Shamrocks. This ball comes in, it's high. Head on that by Pearson, but Ackland will one-hand it.
That was Drew Pearson, I think.
Thank you, Drew Pearson.
Yeah. These long punts have given Catholic Central enough trouble here. I think it might be in their best interest to not give the ball to the goalkeeper anymore.
Ackland comes out. And look at this, Theodoro, wide open goal. Kyle Pearson, top of the 18, takes a shot up and over.
Just got a little rushy there, got a little ahead of himself, saw the goalkeeper was out and tried to stick the ball in the empty net instead of just calming down and finding the right moment to really hit one.
Really impressed here with Cranbrook and their style of play. That coming out, to start the second half, being down 1-0 since the 13th minute. and getting that shot off the crossbar, and then that return had a rebound from Ashford, and we're all knotted up here.
Yeah, I think the halftime talk worked. I think that's how you know. Chad Okolic did a great job of organizing his team and deploying them and to start the second half, and they came right out, created an excellent chance, and put it away, and here we are at one apiece.
Larson has the ball at his feet, plays that one to Pearson, and back to Rogers. Oh, look at this, a giveaway. Oh, it's going to hit at the hand of Johnson. That's just unlucky, but that giveaway, defensively, not the place you want to do that.
Looks like that's where the turnover happened for Cranbrook's first goal.
Oh, look at this ball as the flag will go up.
I don't even – oh, there he is.
Carfanta.
He's using the two-hand point again. I haven't seen that in a soccer game before, but the adept AR on the other side, he's – flag in one hand, opposite arm is pointing in a direction, so he's got it all locked down here. Catholic Central offside.
Evan Evans is right there. This ball will kind of squirt over. There's a shot from distance and right into the arms of Rogers, shot there by Jason Lynn.
Yeah, Cranbrook's done some selective pressing, I think, over there against the Catholic Central back line and caused Catholic Central some trouble, and they found some joy in that.
Well, it seems like the Shamrocks are playing more direct now. They were more possession-based in the first half. They're playing more direct over the top. They probably saw some things on that weak backside, but they should go back to what they're used to, which is playing possession-based soccer, because that's how they've managed this game.
Yeah, they've played in two different systems so far, and then they've changed the personnel a little bit. Looks like Drew Pearson's playing right back now.
Oh, look at this. This ball's played inside, and Rogers tends to use his feet instead of picking it up.
Straight up in the air. Two headers in a row.
Okay, finally settled down.
From Kaisem.
Taylor was looking for Pearson, and that's cleared out of touch. We're going to see a substitution now here for Catholic Central. You'll see number 8, Luke Joseph, step off, and Gudishin. That's how they pronounce it, Gudishin.
Gudishin.
I was saying Goodschwain, so I was way off.
Dankeschön. Gudishin.
It's Pearson. Oh, that's a collision of all kinds, and that ball fell right to Pearson.
Wow, what a difficult collision there on the flick.
So this is another opportunity here now for Kyle Pearson, about the same distance as it was in the first half.
Man, and I know I said it last time and talked about the free kick that he hit at Okemos, and if he wants to cross the goalkeeper up here, he can go the other way, because this is a similar situation. Like you said, Jonathan, similar distance, and I would imagine that Kyle Pearson's looking for a similar outcome.
I would say so. I mean, can you do it twice in one game? I mean, that's...
Well, we're about to find out. They put about 13 players in the wall there, so I think they've decided that that's a troublesome scenario.
There you go. This ball's played back up and over.
Seems like they added 2 players from the bench into that wall to make sure that nothing got around it, so... Which is a good plan, by the way.
No, you're going to give them a free kick,
Yeah, you better get some extra guys in there.
That's one of the things tactically, though. Maybe Pearson in that moment needs to find maybe a way to... Maybe there's a run there, maybe there's a slotted ball someplace in the space that maybe instead of taking the free kick, maybe finding getting an assist there.
Kellen Larson with an errant pass there.
Evan Evans. Now here comes John Lee up this right near sideline. They're going to want to foul. They're not going to get it. Advantage has been called.
Yeah, that was
Sawyer.
That was just a bit
cleared away
awkward
by Blake
there.
Johnson. We got a good one here. 29 minutes to go here in half number 2. 1-1 game, 13th minute goal from Kyle Pearson. A 41st minute goal by Ishmael Asfor for Cranbrook. And that's where things stand as this ball is played up and in to the hands of Atgun. Hooker on that far side. The ball will go out of touch. Good switch here. Good Shane. Gudenschein and
good first touch.
Oh, good move by Gudenschein.
Yeah, really
looking for
nice.
Pearson, and broken up. The ball up here to Ashford. Looking for Johnson, but Sawyer
Simon got a great break on that one.
It's a good read. Drew Pearson looks to place one into Jaffer. Jaffer looks to take a shot. That's going to deflect and go right into Akon.
Akon didn't quite get all that he got on the other one, on the other punts, and didn't cause Catholic Central too much heartburn there. Now they're back on it in the attack.
Canadian. Referee says keeps playing.
Ollie Jafer looking for a foul there.
He's not going to get it as Hooker now and Pearson. Good work from Hooker. Finds Evan Evans.
Hooker sure is powerful.
Evans puts his far post. Puts us back in for Blake Johnson. Evan Evans just comes in. Sawyer clears it away. Ashford now with a shot blocked.
Simon Sawyer with another block.
Hooker. Some diving in
Hooker's
right there.
Hooker's going to try to get back to that left foot.
Oh, look at this. He takes a shot low into the arms of Rogers.
Yeah, that's no secret. That left foot shouldn't be a secret at this point. He did such a great job of getting back onto it and hitting it.
This is a fun game to watch, whether you're here in person or watching on our network. Exciting matchup here for this Bishop Championship. This ball switched over here near side to Pearson. Can he keep it on? No, he can't. As it rolls across the touchline, we'll see a sub come in here for Cranbrook.
One thing you do know is if Kyle Pearson can't get to it, then you probably overhit it because he's going to work his absolute hardest to try to get on the end of any forward pass that causes his opponent problems, and he just couldn't catch that one.
Jafer. Evans comes away with that win. Good switch.
There's a big void over there in Catholic Central's team. That's John Lee got on the ball and didn't win a throw-in. The center ref and the AR are pointing in different directions. The AR wins. Sorry, I mean the center ref wins.
Good work from Vartanian, but picked apart. Now Hooker has it. Met by Jafer. Just brought up by Hay. Jafer gets it back. And
what a tackle from Hay there.
Oh, and there's a little shove in the back. Get a free kick here for Cranbrook. Ball played in. Oh, look at the head on that, as that one's going to go just in front of that crossbar. Rogers comes up with it. Vartanian. Oh, good ball movement now. Vartanian.
As long as that thing stays on the ground, they'll get their passes connected, but as soon as they start running and they hit the floaty pass or squeeze the B button too much or whatever it is, possession just seems to get lost.
As Pearson plays one over the top. Oh, it's a good look there from Jafer. Just couldn't bring it in.
This just in, somebody found their car.
It's a good crowd here on hand here tonight.
Yeah, the second half of that note says it's parked exactly where they left it.
Wow, Rick.
Yeah, it's a little snarky, isn't it?
A little bit,
On a good night for soccer, it's a little bit snarky. Well, we've had a few people kind of lose track of their vehicle and literally push the panic button, not figuratively, literally, and then they've them and their car have become connected again.
Look at Jafer now. Jafer inside the 18, shot! Just wide.
Into the side netting, but on the wrong side of the post.
And they're going to give him a corner.
Really good run, really good ball strike, really good save from Atkin.
Number 13, Jack Sharkey. Number 21, Thomas Ogenia.
21, Thomas Ogenia. 22, Jack Sharkey. 23, Jack Sharkey. 24, Thomas Ogenia. 25, Jack Sharkey. 26, Jack Sharkey. 27, Jack Sharkey. 28, Jack Sharkey. 29, Jack Sharkey. 30, Jack Sharkey. 31, Jack Sharkey. 32, Jack Sharkey. 33, Jack Sharkey. 34, Jack Sharkey. 35, Jack Sharkey. 36, Jack Sharkey. 37, Jack Sharkey. 38, Jack Sharkey. 39, Jack Sharkey. 40, Jack Sharkey. 41, Jack Sharkey. 42, Jack Sharkey. 43, Jack Sharkey. 44, Jack Sharkey. 45, Jack Sharkey. 46, Jack Sharkey. 47, Jack Sharkey. 48, Jack Sharkey. 49, Jack Sharkey.
So we're going to see this corner kick now for the Shamrocks. Played inside. It's going to skirt out. Herrero puts that one in, and that gun comes up with it. So sky high this one, right at midfield.
That troublesome punt. Kellen did a good job of getting to the inside of his foot on it and just keep it in front of him.
Evan Evans out wide.
Here comes Cranbrook.
Looking for Johnson, and that's cleared away by Swanson. So Hooker, oh, look at Hooker with that good turn.
Hooker with a little bait and switch there, man.
Pearson there to defend. Oh, wow. Look at Hooker. Continues to work it down by the end line, and he'll earn a corner.
Hooker with some nifty footwork there. Oh, and it's...
They're going to give it a goal kick.
They're calling that a goal kick. That's interesting. Hooker was convinced. I think he's still convinced. He's giving the ref a little bit of grief right now.
Well, I mean, from here it looked pretty obvious, but
yeah, it did.
Then again, it is a game of angles.
Yeah.
So, a little touch out here to this near side. That's Sharkey. He's got back on the pitch. John Lee is there. Hits the arm. They want the handball. They're not going to get it.
John Lee did a great job there of blocking the cross.
Oh, look at Evan Evans, man, getting by Larson. Plays it inside for Johnson, just behind him.
Lost his footing there.
Ball played inside, but broken up. That was Herrero.
Kellen will track that one down.
Herrero, and that's Larson back to Sawyer. Pearson.
There's a good rhythm from Catholic Central. A little bit of loose touch there. Now it's back under control. There's Arroyo on the ball there. That's a weird clearance and another free kick from
with another handling. This one, again, we're going to see another 14-man wall.
No, the Catholic Central decided to play quick.
Look at that. Puts it back across the mouth of the goal. And back to Drew Pearson. Arroyo with a shot. Deflected. And a touch on it by Atgun out for a corner.
What a save by Atgun. What a save.
What a world-class save.
Yeah, and like I said before, me love the lefties. Arroyo's a lefty. Sharkey's a lefty, and these guys have created all kinds of problems up the left side for Catholic Central, up Cranbrook's right side. And then Arroyo snapped off some kind of a stinger there, and
the ball's going to get a touch, and Atgun comes up with it.
Another great save. This kid's a good goalkeeper.
That he is. Evan Evans now comes away with it. You got Blake Johnson with a ton of space right there. If they could find him there, that'd be one-on-one with Swanson.
Yeah, he's had a hard time getting free. I mean, Evan Evans gets on the ball, Hooker gets on the ball, and then I think Blake Johnson does a good job of, creating dangerous runs, but he just doesn't get on the ball in the end of them.
Ball touched off. Oh, back to Evans. He'll take a shot right in the arms of Rogers. We played 60 minutes, 20 to go here. 1-1 game. Oh, ball. That's a well-played ball. It's Agenia. Here comes Kyle Pearson.
He's going to cut here.
Oh. Put his arms up.
That was interesting. Kyle didn't inadvertently hit the defender there with the cross. They retained the ball.
Arroyo with a shot blocked by Hooker. We got a comment that just says, wow. Just says, wow, the comment.
Yeah.
I like it. It just says, wow.
Yeah, it's been some really good action here. Certainly, if you enjoy soccer, you enjoyed tonight's match.
Match is, right?
Yeah.
Arroyo dispossessed, and Hooker does what he does best. Good turn.
Got himself out of trouble.
Now here comes Clark Hay. He's got John Lee on this far side, on this near side. But Pearson does a good job defending and plays this one back to Rogers. That was a dangerous play back, though. He's cleared out.
Yeah, that was a pass between two players that have played a lot of matches together.
Yeah.
Trying to go around Drew Pearson on the far side is a really it's a tall order. It's a tough ask, and it's probably just flat out not going to happen.
So Hayes comes down with it. Ian Chang.
Oh, that was a shifty little move from Chang.
That it was. Now this ball put in towards the middle of the park, and John Lee comes over, but Jaffer
Got him, John.
lays it back. Good work by Jaffer.
Yeah, hooks. All right.
The Giant. This ball just cleared up. I mean, this game's starting to feel like the last one.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. We've went a little bit into stalemate mode here.
But look at this. Is Evan Evans. Larson right there to defend. Oh, look at this opportunity, and he buries the net in the back of the net.
Evan Evans with a wonderful individual effort. First opportunity was blocked. Second one he buried.
My goodness. We're here in the 63rd minute. Evan Evans gives Cranbrook the 2-1 lead here.
Fantastic individual effort.
Evan Evans scores the goal here to give Cranbrook the 2-1 lead. 2 unanswered goals since that 13th minute goal from Kyle Pearson. We're just giving ourselves a treat. Didn't see any goals in the first game. 3 here in this one. As this ball switched to this near side to Lapham.
Lapham making his first appearance. He's a physical player that brings a lot of energy to the game and certainly can spark his team.
Is now Larson. Keeps fighting this Larson, but Evan Evans comes away with it.
Quick move by Evan there. Here comes Hooker.
That's Pitt, the number 12 that the ball was intended for. A little hold there. Vartanian will go down, knocks it out wide, and then this one.
That was well played.
That it was.
Well played by both teams.
Clark Hay back to Evans. Chang.
That was probably a foul.
That it was. Foul called. Free kick here coming up.
Yeah,
for
ref just waited a second to see if there was going to be some kind of an advantage for Cranbrook and then blew it dead when there wasn't. Expert refereeing from our center ref tonight.
So Evan Evans will actually take this free kick. Put this one back in, looks to go up over the top, and that'll go right to Rogers. Rogers puts this one up right at midfield. Going to call handling. So Evan Evans will take this free kick here after that handling call. Probably play this one shorter. Plays it into Hooker. Schaefer there to defend for the Shamrocks. Puts it inside for Pitt, and then a shot there from Kizun. And right to Rogers. He'll punt this up real quick, looking for Pearson.
Well, there's a full swing miss hit that could have caused Cranbrook a ton of trouble, but fortunately for them, did not. Attempted intervention there from.
Who scored the first goal for the Cranes. Now Evan Evans out to John Lee. Lee puts this one inside the box. Now Larson will clear this one up and over. Oh, look at this. That's Pearson running out of this one. That's an opportunity. Pearson pulls it back. Wide open. Opportunity!
That is some kind of
Thomas
counterattack
Agenya notches this up 2 apiece.
Wow. What a great pass from Kellen Larson to Kyle Pearson. Go on, kid. What a ball. Then Kyle Pearson does the unthinkable and just slots the ball straight across to his teammate Agenya. And what a finish. What a finish. We're all tied up here at 2.
It's pronounced Agenya?
Agenya. Kyle Pearson with such a timely assist. Probably when all 1,215 people here thought that he was shooting, he slots that ball back across to really, really help his team in an opportune moment. 2-2 now. Oh. Ref called it one way, then corrected himself, and free kick for Cranbrook here.
So Thomas Agenya, 66-minute goal, notches this up 2 apiece. This has been a fantastic game as this ball played in by Evan Evans.
That was a 2-pass, 85-yard counterattack.
It was.
Which the time elapsed for the counterattack was 6.3 seconds. Our touchscreen tells me that.
Wow, look at you.
Speaking of counterattacks, here comes Cranbrook.
This is Pitt looking for Evan Evans.
This
Evan
guy's
Evans
dangerous.
Cuts it back. Keeps going. Evans, shot near post. Saved by Rogers.
Simon Sawyer did a great job of keeping his body between the man and the goal. And then Evan Evans did a great job of getting a shot past him somehow. Jack Rogers made a great save.
Atkin will put this one up a mile in the air right around over midfield.
That took 6.3 seconds of hang time right there. That was a bomb.
Evans pulls us back. Got 3 defenders given away.
Here comes Pearson. Little shoulder shake there.
Oh, what a beautiful ball that was. Inside for his brother, Drew Pearson. Drew Pearson! Saved by Atkin.
Oh, man, what a save by Atkin. And I think you would have to live inside the same womb to know that your brother was going to make that run there. Kyle just found Drew just running past the defense there. Another pass by Kyle Pearson that nobody expected.
Here comes Hooker.
There's that innate sense between twins. What a good pass. Look at this, and Catholic Central's made the switch of all switches to put Drew and Kyle up in the front line together. Guess this game means something.
It's for hardware.
This is for hardware. This is the first bit of hardware you can win moving through the state tournament, huh?
That it is.
It's kind of that little precursor, little mini tournament before the tournament.
Yeah, but you look at this and say, look. I mean, you've got a team in Catholic Central that's lost 1 game this season. Cranbrook hasn't lost any. They're 9-0-3. You know, they get a late start because most of their kids are boarders, and they don't get a start till after Labor Day. But look at this: is Pearson to Pearson. Out comes Atkin, and he'll clear this one up. But you got a Division II school ranked number 3 in the state, a Division I school ranked number 2, all fighting here on this
what a touch
Wednesday
from Kellen.
evening. Look at that. More into Pearson.
Oh, man, back to him.
Look at that.
What
Good
an intervention.
Play.
Yeah. Get the Rip Hamilton face mask on and everything.
Lapham finds Arroyo. That one's given away, but now Pitt for Cranbrook cuts it back. Finds Johnson. He's got Hooker making a run, but that touch will do you in. Jafer
on the sneaky turn. Now he's going to get in between those players and around another guy and another.
Keep going. Individual effort, low shot, goes just wide.
Did you see Akin there? He just kind of laid on his stomach and looked and hoped.
I think you're
I think
right.
it was a little crossed up there.
I think you're right.
Yeah, wrong-footed him there. I think Ali did a good job of going past about 4 different players.
I think the word has gotten out this game was good. So
Yeah.
our views are going up tremendously.
Yeah. Word travels fast inside the soccer community, that's for sure. There's an exciting game to be had. People are going to flip it on.
So throwing on that far side. Ian Chang will put this one back into play. Vartanian. That's Larson. Into Jafer. Jafer will keep going. Out wide here, Kyle Pearson. Always got one and an assist tonight. There's a shot near post. Will go wide.
Akin kind of had that same look on his face again, to be honest. Like, thank goodness that was not on target. He has had a wonderful night. He's had a lot to do, and he's a fantastic goalkeeper. And I love his highlighter orange jersey.
Johnson finds Hooker.
What a good exchange. Hooker's still got something left in the tank. Jafer's caused a lot of problems over there on the right side. He is slippery and elusive and wily, and
Sure what just happened.
I'm not sure either. I think somebody grabbed him.
We're going to see a substitution maybe?
Yeah,
Clock stop?
Hooker came, when he sprinted, he reached down and grabbed his calf or something. They took him out immediately. So I don't know if he's going to get the trainer to look at him, but he's down at the far end of the bench. Nobody's down there, so it doesn't seem like a time where you would want to have Hooker out of the game.
Back underway here. Out wide to Lapham. Oh, that's a ball. Inside,
Sure
off
is.
just over Drew Pearson's
Sure
head.
is from Lapham there.
Akin puts his one out at midfield. Larson heads it to Evan Evans.
Which is never a good idea.
Probably not.
Kellen found his way back on the ball and drew a hard foul.
Doug Larson says, great game so far. Doug Larson also says, go Shamrocks. It's a great game so far. Not trying to do a thing with words, though. Appreciate the comment. Back at the Lapham. Another ball
Lapham's
over the top.
gonna play the same type pass.
Just throwing darts. Ball went to Pearson. It fell right in his lap. Just couldn't find a way.
That could have been dangerous.
Oh, look at that ball was made all the way to Jafer. No more pace on that. It gets there. Oh, look at Evan Evans finds Blake Johnson. And
Great
cleared
recovery
away
there.
by Goodshine. We appreciate everyone watching here and tuning in here tonight. You're just joining us. Man, it was 1-0 at the half. Cranbrook came back and scored one in the 41st, and then got another one in the 63rd, and then Catholic Central tied it up in the 66th, and that's where things stand.
Evan Evans was trying to do his little version of getting in between defenders there and just found that he ran out of room, and ball just jumped up on Arroyo, and it's going to be a free kick for Cranbrook.
6 minutes to go here in this Bishop Championship. If we are tied at the end of regulation, we will go to 2 sudden death 10-minute overtime periods, golden goal. If we're still tied after that, we would go into kicks from the penalty spot. Already did that once tonight.
Lapham working hard there.
CK taking the win. Love the comments. Keep them coming. Is this ball thrown immediately in? John Lee will watch this one. Maybe. Oh, he'll kick it right off of Pearson. Well played by Lee.
Yeah, that was nifty by Lee. Smart.
Evan Evans.
Tight space there.
Oh, look at this. Jafer. And Arroyo.
There's a lefty.
Over the top for Drew Pearson. He'll collect it.
Yeah. Those players that are left 1-versus-1 against Drew Pearson are always going to lose
gun and comes away with it.
Lose the physical battle. Well taken by Atkin.
That was well played by Sawyer.
Yeah, what a great header.
It's just smart, right? Because a lot of defenders would maybe just head that up, 15, 20 yards
just
up, right?
Heading it to the guy next to him. That's his playing partner. Just knock it down, and then he can deal with it.
Evan Evans is very good. He is.
Evan Evans is very good.
The Evans is very good.
Yeah, look at there goes the sombrero. Now,
Kazan.
He's played a lot of football, that's for sure.
That's Rodriguez.
Yeah,
the ball will go out.
You enter that physical battle realm with Drew Pearson, and then you're going to lose.
Schaefer switches this. That's going to go right.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, then Ashford gives it away.
Lapham's just going to try to run past people here.
Yes, Cam, let's take it up.
Oh, that stayed on.
Oh, that was a great effort by Cameron Hanna.
But Kyle Pearson puts it in to Drew. That was Casimir. Oh, and it's Gudenschein. Schaefer. Top of the 18. Pearson. Good defensive play there by Hanna.
Cameron Hanna's been all over the place intervening and stepping in exactly the time that his team needs him to.
Someone just said number 24, Devers scores game winner.
Predictions happening here in the Michigan Soccer Network.
Atkin comes out. What a well-played ball by Atkin and clears it away.
Atkin smothered that thing over the top. Schaefer tried to lob him. He knocked it down and found his way back in the goal before the throw-in was taken.
That's Rodriguez for Cranbrook. He'll give it to Herrero.
Fantastic modern-day goalkeeping by Atkin.
Vartanian. And the Shamrocks finds Larson.
Bottled
Larson
up in between his feet
going
a little bit.
Oh, ball kind of bounces around and then cleared away.
I know what he was trying to do there. He was trying to meg the guy and then get himself a shot.
John Hampton says, come on, Cranbrook.
I've seen that before.
Says Evan Evans gets the winner.
Come on, guy!
Ball played into Larson. Arroyo. Oh, look at that. Little play there. And that one's cleared away with under 2.5 to go here in half number 2.
Needed my little Dick Vitale there. Kyle Pearson with did some dipsy-do there.
Oh, look at this. The bicycle opportunity from Schaefer will go wide, but
Schaefer's got a skill set that allows him to do special things on the volley, and that's just something that he's done for years. That side volley attempt is, some people go, oh yeah, we should bring that down to these other things, man. Ollie, it's your world, baby.
Rick.
Just have a go.
Put you on camera again.
All right. I'm on 30-second delay here.
It's 20.
Well, whatever. I'm
fair.
on delay here, so I can't tell that if I'm on or not. So you're just, I don't know if you're punking me or not.
Kyle Pearson. Oh, good change of speed there.
Tried to draw a foul, and the defender resisted the urge. If that white light's on the camera there, am I still on?
No, it's always like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
So there's really no indicator that you've turned the camera on me?
Other than me saying, hey, you're on.
Okay, yeah.
Arroyo. Now I want to go out of touch. As we get closer and closer to the end of regulation, we're going to have some substitutions come on. Pearson, the new Saleh.
What's that mean?
I think he's talking about, excuse me.
Mo Salah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Salah.
Okay, all right. I got the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable there. I wasn't sure what he was trying to convey.
Look, there's a free kick opportunity. 44 seconds to go here.
Yeah, this is like sudden death right now.
That it is. Evan Evans will put this one in.
Not quite deep enough, I don't think.
Sawyer gets a head on that.
Yeah, Simon Sawyer did a great job there. Kellen Larson starting the counterattack. He's got to do is put his buddy Kyle Pearson in there.
And that's cleared away. A little shove. That should be a foul.
Drawing
20
a foul,
seconds to
19 seconds. You got to hit it. You got to hit it.
You do. It's just one is played right into Atkin, and that's not going to do it.
No.
8, 7, 6, 6,
Scoring area was not loaded there, and the ball got floated in it, and that's gonna end regulation.
My goodness.
Here we go.
Game 2 goes to overtime again, and this time it was 2-2.
We're going to have another segment of soccer.
That we are. Don't go anywhere when we come back from the break. Well, we're gonna go to overtime. So.
That we are.
You're watching the Bishop Championship game here on the Michigan Soccer Network. And a regulation 2-2. We'll be back.
Their first ball. Their first
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
We like to do it before we go out on the weekend.
We do.
We do it every week.
Whether we need to or not.
We did it today.
It was really dirty.
My parents do it every day.
Hey, kiddo!
Do it every day with the Unlimited Club only at Jack's Car Wash. Protect your car from the hot summer sun, dust, dirt, and contaminants all summer long with the Jack's Unlimited Club.
Join today, starting at just $24.99 a month.
I watch soccer on the Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
لا تنسون تتابعونا على Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
I like to watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
Me gusta mirar fútbol en Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
I love watching soccer on the Michigan Soccer Network.
Welcome back here into Detroit Catholic Central High School in Novi, Michigan, where everything goes to overtime here, it seems like.
the luxury of the streaming service on Michigan Soccer Network is that there is no stopping. There's nobody interrupts us. We just keep going.
We just keep going.
Yeah. I don't know.
Hey, but you know what, though? In all fairness, it's a heck of a game right now that we're watching. You know, it started off with Kyle Pearson in the 13th minute in the first half, scoring that beautiful free kick. And then in the second half, 41st minute, Cranbrook, Axford gets on the board off that great shot, I believe, by Evan Evans off the crossbar. And it bears that one. And then back in the 63rd minute, Cranbrook gets on the board once again, this time off the foot of Evan Evans.
That was Evan Evans, for sure.
And then it's tied up after a great counterattack. I believe it started with Swanson that played the ball to Pearson, who instead of shooting it,
started with Kellen Larson.
Sorry, Kellen Larson. I don't want to miscredit that.
Yeah, well, I'd have a hard time forgetting who played that pass.
I know, right? Kellen Larson to Kyle Pearson, who instead of taking a shot, lays one off to a wide open, I believe that was number 5, left Harry Theodoro. And we notched this one up 2 apiece. That's where things finish here. We're heading into overtime. Overtime rules here this evening. Pretty simple. If you score, you win.
It was
golden goal.
The goal number 2 for Catholic Central was scored by number 21.
Oh, sorry, Thomas Agenia.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thomas Agenia. I was looking at the wrong check mark. That's my bad. But we appreciate you all joining us here for
Catholic Central's going to go from right to left on your screen, and Cranbrook's going to go from left to right. Did I just do your job?
You did. It's all right, though. I mean, I'm not mad about it or anything.
We're just I got that look that I knew. I knew what that was like. What the hell are you talking about right now, Rick? That was that look. Don't step across that line, my friend. We're not friends anymore. I get it. I'm on it.
And we are underway here once again. Half number 3. If we're really counting, more like half number 7.
Segment number 3.
Oh, look at this. Is ball played, and that's been an early corner.
Lapham has been a catalyst here for Catholic Central, and he played a nifty little pass there that caused some trouble, and now there's going to be a long throw. Or now there's going to be a corner kick.
So Kyle Pearson will step over and take this one. As you see, I think Drew will step over. Are we going to see a trick play here?
Yeah, I think we're going to see something that happens.
We'll Lapham, and he'll fire one to blocked. John Lee.
These are always a recipe for a counterattack.
Evan Evans. Oh, good play, good work.
Simon Sawyer to Kellen. Into Drew Pearson. Now to Kyle Pearson.
Now to Drew. Now Drew will fire one, and that one will be well wide and high. That looked like the field goal kicker from the Lions this past weekend.
Yeah, sometimes when backline guys find themselves in the front line that their shots end up looking like that sometimes. A little bit unfamiliar territory, but I think he's just got to knock a little rust off that thing, and then
no
he'll
offense
find
to him.
the target.
I'm just saying that we're used to seeing this weekend. We're used to seeing wide kicking. So Blake Johnson met there by Swanson. Allison Hodgson says, enjoying the game and the commentary. Go Rocks.
Man, Evan Evans can sure get himself out of trouble.
From Pearson.
Speaking of getting himself out of trouble.
Defend and he can attack. Arroyo.
Yeah, a lot of players spinning around trying to find the soccer ball under these circumstances.
Evan Evans.
I think the occasion is upon us.
I mean, this is like playoffs. This is playoff soccer right here.
Yeah, and golden goal. I mean, it's all right here for the taking.
Make sure you share this with your friends and your family on your social media. Let's get this thing up over 100 right now. Catholic Central and Cranbrook Kingswood both here fighting for the Bishop Championship in the Catholic League. Been around since 1926. Ball switch outside, that's good shine.
Got to hold that player up if you're going to complete that pass. It was so under hit there. Cranbrook doing a good job of staying goal side.
Cashmere.
That Cranbrook back line looked a little worse for wear there. They just kind of poked it out of bounds. It's kind of a form of concession
here from Catholic Central is Jafer.
Kellen's touch got away from him and he lost the ball there. And now he helped win it back.
He'll keep going. Jafer puts this one inside the 18 and right to Larson, who will fire one. What a beautiful strike that was. Atkin up for the challenge.
Absolutely smoked that half volley, and Atkin was up to the challenge. Kellen doesn't get too many goal scoring opportunities, but that was a real good one.
Jafer cuts it back. Got Arroyo, top of the 18.
Really good patience from Catholic Central here.
He'll fire one right into Atkin's gut.
It's exactly what you want. Then you find your guy. You're patient. You're moving the ball around. You're moving the defense around, and then Kyle Pearson gets on the ball and cranks one. It just happened to hit the goalkeeper. I think it's that bright orange jersey.
I think you're right. Is Lapham.
Really good save from Atkin.
Johnson keeps fighting strong there, but Swanson. Ashford. Evan Evans.
Evan Evans just keeps those feet moving through the tackles, and he just keeps scooping the ball out in front of him. It's an acquired skill from being in battles like this over and over.
Well, Allison, very interesting game, I would say.
I think that's going to be a foul. Yeah, foul on Drew Pearson on
Hooker.
Hooker.
This one so far. Didn't get a chance to use our technology.
Yeah, we put the graphic away. I guess we'll have to use that next time. Here comes Hooker.
Hooker
he's got.
Oh, he'll go down. Referee says
he's
no.
He's saying that's not a foul.
Not a foul, and I agree with that call. No call for that matter.
Yeah, and Hooker's been sitting out for a little bit, tending to that sore calf or cramped calf. So he looks explosive still.
Pearson cuts it inside a little hole of the jersey. Far post wide open to Drew Pearson. Up and over.
What an expression of team soccer right there. That long pass over the top, knocked down by Ali Jafer, and then for his teammate Drew Pearson, who just got under it a little bit too much.
Catholic Central continuing to sustain pressure here in this first overtime period. 5.5 done, 4.5 to go. Cranbrook trying to weather this storm as Evan Evans is fouled. He was looking to go fast.
Now he wants to play one into the box there. He's instructing his team members to get condensed and get in and around the penalty spot there.
See Hannah make that run forward. As Evan Evans will put this one in. It'll go right to Hannah. Hannah has it at his feet. Hannah! Oh, what a save by Sawyer. Puts this one back across.
Everybody kind of stopped after the block there. I thought something had happened, but nothing had happened, and Cranbrook continued to play.
I mean, he almost had a point-blank range shot there on Rogers.
What a block from Simon Sawyer.
Heads-up play to poke that one away. Oh, Pearson hits by Chang. Pearson keeps going, looking for Drew Pearson, and defended well.
And then Cranes. Evan Evans on the ball again. Interception by Kellen Larson there.
Out to Jafer. Jafer inside the 18. Jafer! Atkin.
What a hit and what a save.
Punches that one away as this continued pressure.
There's some magic left in that orange jersey, man. This guy is standing on his head right now.
Just made it over 100 viewers here. We appreciate it.
Arroyo out. As much as me love the lefties, Arroyo, he may have ran out of gas a little bit. Schmidt replaced him.
Larson now has the ball at his feet. Out wide. Broken up by Kachmar and cleared up.
Vartanian back in the game. Marshall in the back of that midfield.
Oh, that's one of those in-betweeners. Those are tough.
Yeah, Atkin didn't. He was not comfortable there, but he did a great job to hold it.
Beautiful punt once again.
Yeah, those are so hard to deal with. These punts have been really causing them problem. That's going to run off the end.
Roger comes over and
it's
he'll
going
watch
to run
that
out.
one with 2 minutes to go here in this first overtime period. What a great game this has been here tonight.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure to call this game with you, Jonathan. This has been really enjoyable.
Even though you did ask for hazard pay about a half hour ago.
Yeah, well, we're going to have that conversation again after the game, too.
This ball's played into Evan Evans. That's Hooker. Oh, man, getting through two players like that. Lee. Oh, look at this opportunity. Inside off the outside of that near post. I believe that was Kylo Kazan, yeah.
He got himself free and he missed the target.
That is the second time here in the last couple of minutes that we've seen players running free on that back defensive line of the Shamrocks.
Yeah, and that's where goal number 1 came from as well.
So Larson plays this one out wide, looking for Jafer, but it's out of touch.
Looking for Jafer and hit police.
We're under a minute to go here in this first overtime.
The focus and concentration it takes to continue to perform at this level for this amount of time is very high, and the players from both teams have done a wonderful job. There's another long pass from Kellen.
Akgun comes out. Good play, but Jafer's right there. He's got an open net. Can he do anything with it? He cannot.
He's not going to get himself in a situation. 21 seconds to play.
Oh, Vartanian. Oh, good work. There by Ashford, but Kyle Pearson now. Left-footed shot, far post. Just past the diving Akgun. Oh, my goodness.
They're just going to let time run out. Akgun looks cashed. My man is cashed.
Oh, my God.
Every time he dives and lays on his face like that, I know what he's thinking. He's just thinking, my goodness, thank goodness that did not go in. And he's done everything tonight to help his team.
That he has.
What a wonderful performance.
We're not going anywhere. We will step aside here for 1 minute so you can listen about what it's like to be a referee.
I'm a husband. I'm a father.
I'm a sister.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister.
I'm a father. I'm a husband.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister.
I'm a father. I'm a husband.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a son.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a musician.
I'm a referee.
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 On the
Welcome back here to the broadcast here, Catholic Central High School here. We're in the second overtime here at Catholic Central High School. What a great game this has been, Rick.
Yeah, and as I was saying during the commercial there, Cranbrook has really done a great job of sticking to the plan, and their players playing in similar positions throughout the course of the game in the first overtime. Coach Gene Police has changed his team quite a bit and moved players around, and now he's taken Pearson and for the better part of the second half in the overtime and put Drew and Kyle close to each other there to try to create chances. And you know, it's just two different styles and both teams trying to get the same outcome, and the game's absolutely been fantastic.
So Drew Stice saying, not next shot, Jafers gets a goal.
Is that Brother Rice Stice, or is that the Seaholm Stice?
Yeah, I don't. It's Drew Stice. I don't have the rosters in front of me from those two teams. I believe.
Remember the Seaholm Stice, and then the mom came over and was like, "Yeah, they always fight at home and stuff."
Yeah,
it was good.
But he actually mentioned himself earlier in the game saying he's going D1.
So. Stice is going D1. Congratulations to him.
Yeah. But we're about to get underway here in overtime number 2. And Cranbrook going, and the all-white kids going right to left on your screen. Catholic Central and the all-blue kids going left to right. Up that sideline. Ball go out of touch.
That number 5, Milo Kaizen, he looks mobile, and
Evan Evans with 2
he
men
looks
on
no
him.
worse for wear at all in this overtime, and he was the one who had the great chance that he just missed outside the post there and tucked it underneath the sidebar.
Look at this switch. Gudenschein. Gudenschein puts it right top of the 18. That's Schaefer's right there. Oh, blocked. But it goes to Gudenschein, cuts it back.
What a great little cut. The condensed defenders from Cranbrook are all right at the penalty spot there. 6 or 7 or 8 guys.
Oh, the ball's kind of bouncing around, and this continued
that
pressure
thing almost
from
squirted
Catholic
through.
Central. It's unwavering.
Gudenschein just keeps throwing these balls in the box.
Yeah,
figuratively.
Create chaos.
That touch is going to be too heavy from Lapham.
This should be Berkeley. Berkeley's not in the Catholic League, so that's not even a statement that's anywhere near true. Someone just said
what do we got here?
They said this should be Berkeley.
Berkeley should be playing in this game?
Well, yeah, but Berkeley's not in the Catholic League. That's
yeah, there's really is only one way to get in this game, right?
You got to be in the Catholic League.
Okay, well, there you go then.
Sorry, that's just funny.
We help to educate our viewers all the time.
That's our goal.
Great defending from Lapham.
Vartanian.
Drew Pearson now.
Oh, look at this. Some space
Got
in
caught
front
on
of him.
the good side of the defender.
Got Schaefer!
That'll do it.
Oh, off the post! Rebound still on the goal line, and it is not going to go in. We're going to see if the clock is going to come to a stop. He's going to go talk to his official.
We got all kinds of things going on here. I think the
That ball never crossed the line. It's not even close.
I wonder why we'd stop the game here. These two guys are having a conversation. The center ref looks really, really animated.
That is. They are awarding the win to Catholic Central.
The conversation that was just had was, did that ball cross the line? And the assistant referee said yes. So in the weirdest,
and it was Schaefer's, right?
No, I think it was 28. I think it was Vartanian. I think it was Vartanian. I'm going to look at the replay here. It's going to happen right here.
There's that lead right there, right?
Yep.
That's
Vartanian.
Vartanian got the goal?
It's Vartanian. Unless the initial shot from Ali Jafer went in. We're only gonna know from the ref. We don't even know which one.
The ball never crossed the line.
We don't even know which one.
I'm looking at this shot. Okay, the ball, it's on the line.
What?
It was tucked in the defender's leg. It never crossed the line. I'm astounded that was just called. The center referee came over.
Here it is. I got it stuck between his feet right here on the replay. Look at this.
That solid white line. Okay, it never crosses over the whole of the line.
How do I get this? How do I get instant replay to go slow? Do we have slow-mo on my touchscreen here?
Yeah, I mean we do, but it's
not going to change the outcome of the game. Both teams
are
now.
But
we're looking at replays. I don't know if that's crossfire.
It hit the post. Looking at this play, it hit the post. It never looked like. I mean, granted, I don't know if it hit. Again, it might have hit, and the initial crossbar shot might have gone in.
Goalpost. You're saying crossbar, but you mean goalpost because the ball was rolling on the ground.
Yeah,
and which makes it easiest to see.
Because by the way, it was Jafer that got that shot. By the way, it was not Vartanian. Vartanian might have finished it, but
that's what I'm saying.
I think they're going to give it to
the initial shot.
Jafer's going to get it because I think they're giving it to him on that goal line off the post.
That's what I'm saying. But that's why only.
Catholic League 2022 finals medals
only the assistant referee knows what happened there.
Well, and the center referee.
No, the center referee knows nothing about it.
Yeah, I mean he looked mad too.
Center referee knows nothing about it. That call was 100% on the assistant referee. Because that's why they had the conversation. Center ref was very animated, and here we are as we're picking through the details. We've got a Catholic League champion.
We do. Congratulations here to Catholic Central on winning the 2022 Bishop Championship here at Catholic Central High School. It was a well-fought game. It was a well-fought game.
2 minutes and 12 seconds into the second overtime, we got a golden goal.
We got a golden goal.
We got a sudden victory moment.
Anticlimactic, unfortunately, but a golden nonetheless. But what a great game this was. Your 2022 Bishop champions are the Detroit Catholic Central Shamrocks.
Congratulations to both teams on a fantastic regular season and a more than a well-played game tonight. I mean, the game was absolutely awesome to be a part of, and congratulations to the players for their competency and everything that they brought to the table tonight. And the sportsmanship continues from both groups. Cranbrook is obviously broken up, and then there's guys going over, and Akin just went over and gave a high five and hugs to Catholic Central. And congratulations to both coaches for doing such a great job of organizing their teams and creating excellent young men and role models for younger players, and it's just really nice to see.
No, I couldn't agree with you more. As you're taking a look there at the runner-ups, Cranbrook, Kingswood, Cranes, and
it's a hard trophy to carry sometimes, but it's they got to be proud of how they got here, having an undefeated regular season, and it's nice to see Hooker carrying the trophy, and he had a fantastic game. He's a wonderful player, and I wish this team, this Cranbrook Kingswood team, all the best in the state playoffs. They're going to be some tough group to play against.
That they will. Is Catholic Central now taking their photos here in the middle of the field. A great battle here tonight. We saw some great matchups. In the first matchup in the Cardinal Championship, you had Clarkson Everest and University of Liggett. It was a 0-0 game going into overtime. That ended up in a 4-2 penalty shootout in favor of University of Liggett. Their second year in a row. The defending champions retained that championship for them. And then here we've got Catholic Central, who beat the reigning champions in Cranbrook here tonight in the second overtime, 2 minutes, 12 seconds in. And this game finishes 3-2 here on this Wednesday evening.
What a great night for soccer.
That it was.
Soccer wins tonight, and it was just I'm glad to be a part of it here with you, Jonathan, and on this broadcast. And the Michigan Soccer Network really enjoys being a part of these moments inside of Michigan High School Soccer Association.
Well, that we do for sure. I want to remind everyone, coming up here on Monday next week, we'll have Utica Eisenhower as they play against Anchor Bay for the MAC League title. That MAC Red League title here next Monday night. On Sunday night, we get the high school ranking show and highlight show. We'll cover that and so much more here Sunday night, 8 p.m. from our MSN studios in Shelby Township. From all of us here at Catholic Central High School here in Novi, Michigan. I want to say thank you to Sam Fisher, our camera operator here tonight. I want to say thank you to Rick Larson, my co-partner, my commentary extraordinaire here on this Wednesday evening. Not one, but two games.
Thanks, Jonathan. It was a pleasure to be a part of it, like I said before, and I'm looking forward to that the next time we get a chance to call a game. Good night, everybody.
Me as well. And that'll do it from us here at Catholic Central High School. Final score here, 3-2, your 2022 Bishop champions, Catholic Central High School Shamrocks. For all of us here at Michigan Soccer Network, have a great evening, and we'll see you next time for more soccer.
Chop, chop, Sandman. Let's go.